Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for those of you out there in the collective. So it could be a soulmate or a twin flame. This reading is pretty much like my twin flame reading that I offer for personal readings. And then I will do in the extended, the link to my Patreon is below. In extended, I will be going further in depth. So the first part of it, I'm going to focus on the situation. How does masculine see the divine feminine, and how the feminine sees the masculine, and then, you know, thoughts and feelings, the current challenge, and what's the likely outcome or action. And then I'll get some messages from the masculine and messages from the feminine as well. So masculine or feminine can be male or female, so just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. The energies can definitely be flipped. So when I say I'm talking about you, I could be talking about your person, but only you're going to know that. All the decks I'm using here, the majority of the items you see will be listed in my Etsy shop, or they will have a link to where they are available, and I will let you know which decks are mine. I think I'm using all of my decks, so you can only get them from the links below. And it's different if you are international or in the United States. So just see below, okay? I'm using the Mystery House candle. So let's go ahead and get started. And also one last thing is, if you are looking for additional messages, I do have a Patreon. And sorry, I'm on Patreon. I just mentioned Patreon. I have an Instagram and a TikTok where I do daily messages as well, okay? So if you guys want to get some additional messages, you can join over there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and see the general energy that the masculine is feeling towards the feminine right now when it comes to love and romance. Like I said, whether it's a twin flame or a soul connection, we'll see what comes out. This is my Cupid's Desires Oracle. It does have some sexual references, both of these. So if this is offensive to you, this would be a good time to click off. So we have role play, dress up. Okay, so this masculine could be thinking about getting together with the feminine, maybe dressing up, or he could be thinking about the role that he played in this connection, or trying to figure out what role can he play in this connection when it comes to the feminine. So this is my Cupid's Desires love messages. It complements the Cupid's Desires that. So it says, how did you get all of that in those genes? All right, so this masculine is definitely attracted to this feminine. As you see, the masculine looking at this feminine, and I feel like it's a mutual thing, but I feel like he's trying to figure out what role can he play in this connection. Like what can he do? What is he okay with? What's he comfortable with is what I'm getting. I'm going to move this over here because I forgot I need this. I'm going to need to spread this out a little further with this particular type of reading. Okay, so this is the energy that the feminine is in towards the masculine at this time. So we have persuasive, temptation. So she could be feeling very tempted when it comes to the masculine, or this masculine always gets her in that level where she feels very tempted. So attraction, all I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. So between this masculine and this feminine, this connection is mutual as to how they feel. It's a mutual attraction between the two, but it feels like the masculine is trying to figure out what role he's playing in what role will he play in the relationship. So this would be their shared energy. So we have media room, cuddle, movie night. So you guys may have like to get together a lot and cuddle, like in your living room, family room, wherever, and, you know, watch movies and things like that. So you could be thinking about doing that, getting really comfortable. So you guys may feel very comfortable with each other. And then we have union. I know who you are and what you mean to me. I am ready to be with you. I'm ready to be with only you now. All right, so the both of you guys are in this energy where you're ready to get comfortable and you are ready to come into union. If I can get these cards to stay here. Okay, we're good. So the both of you guys that is coming through in this energy are ready to come together in this union. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and see what is the current situation between the two of you guys at this time. Okay, so this is my situations oracle. So we have today, present, now, in the moment. So a lot of you guys may be thinking about this right now, presently in the moment, about this connection, about how you are attracted to the other, how you would like to get together, you like to be comfortable. Now, some of you guys may actually be with this person because it's saying it's present now in the moment. So some of you guys may actually, you know, with your person right now. Okay, so this is my twin flame messages. I keep hearing or seeing your name. Yeah, so some of you guys are with your person, and then others, you guys are just being reminded about the connection right now. This is a universal weight tarot. So we have the Knight of Swords, okay? This is somebody that comes in very quickly, fast, with the truth. It could cause chaos, it could cause drama, but it's the truth regardless, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be, or that could be in your chart, but there could be somebody about to come through. If they haven't already, they may be thinking about right now to come through towards you at this time, okay? This is a triple goddess tarot. And we have the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is somebody that is juggling. They're not really sure. They're undecided, okay, as to what they should do, what they should say, which I feel like that is the masculine. Like he's trying to figure out what role can he play, like what is he comfortable with. Some of you guys, you could be juggling between another person, or they could be trying to figure that out, or, you know, trying to balance out finances and this relationship. Okay, so we'll see why this here. So that is the current situation between the masculine and the feminine. All right, so now let's go ahead and see, how does the masculine currently see the feminine? Okay, how is he currently seeing the feminine? Oh wait, I just wanted to get one more card because that's usually what I do in the reading. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card. So let's clarify that situation between the feminine and the masculine. Yeah, separation. Okay, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So some of you guys are trying to balance out this separation that you have between you and this person, okay? And then some of you guys, somebody could be speaking the truth. For those of you that are presently with your person, you guys could be trying to figure out some type of truth, how to make things balance with, you know, so that maybe this doesn't happen again, so separation doesn't happen in the future. So we have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So some of you guys could just be trying to balance out the sadness, okay, and or the uncertainty of the future of this connection. So let's go ahead and see, how is the masculine currently seeing the feminine? Seven of Cups. So he could be seeing her. This is a card of dreams and visions, but it's also about choices. It also could be about confusion. The feminine could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Number 7 could be significant. So let's see, why is that there for why the masculine sees the feminine as, okay. It gave me 2 cards. I'm going to take it. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this already happened, okay? You spoke some type of truth, and it is relevant today in the present. So they could be seeing the feminine as, you're no longer wanting to be in this energy of an option or any type of confusion, okay? So this is something that already happened. You already spoke your truth about it, about how you guys could come together, how you can reconcile towards this spiritual union, this soul contract, okay? So the masculine could be seeing that the feminine wants, the only way that this is going to happen is that the masculine has to come up with something that is agreeable to the feminine, regardless of how attracted she is to the masculine, okay? So let's go ahead and see now, what is the current thoughts that are going through the masculine's head at this time when it comes to the feminine? What's the main energy in his thoughts at this time? 6 of Cups. He wants to return. He has fond memories with this feminine. Okay, they have a history together. Okay, that is why this card is. So this is somebody you have a history with, and he is thinking about possibly making this offer, come back and return. Okay, and possibly even try to fix whatever took place in the past. Number 6 could be significant as well. So let's see why that is there. Why is the 6 of Cups here in his thoughts, in his mind? So, so we have pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. So I feel like the masculine is frustrated. Okay, he wants to return, but he doesn't know what he's able to offer in order for this feminine to accept his offer, because I feel like he's just not really sure about what role he can play in this connection. Like if this masculine has like commitment issues, he's not sure of what he's willing to commit to in this relationship. Okay, and so he's ready to explode. He wants to return. Okay, it's a pressure cooker. It's ready to explode. Okay, so that's where he is. He also could be angry about what took place in the past. Maybe he treated you as an option. He didn't go towards the choices with you. He might have chose someone else, because we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So somebody was definitely juggling or confused, or had other options, other choices in this, whether it was the masculine or the feminine. So let's see, what is the main energy that the masculine is feeling in his heart space when it comes to the feminine? Ace of Cups. So he's feeling a lot of emotions. He's feeling a lot of love. He would like to make an offer. Okay, these emotions are overflowing here on his side. There's a lot of water on this side. So this masculine is either really, really in his emotions right now when it comes to this feminine, or you guys are dealing with water signs. So let's see why that is there, for how he's feeling about this Ace of Cups. This also can be a card of self-love. So what is this Ace of Cups? Crickets. So silence, non-action. So I feel like this masculine either feels like he doesn't want to make like a complete offer, or he feels like the feminine is not gonna take an offer from him, because he may still be in this energy of juggling, or the same energy as before. So we have silence, non-action, or he could be really in his emotions because there is no communication with the Crickets card. There is no offer, no emotions being expressed from the feminine. Okay, so that, just take it how it applies in your situation. So now let's go ahead and go to the feminine side. All right, so how is the feminine currently seeing the masculine? Ace of Pentacles, earth signs. Okay, so more earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is a solid offer in the physical. Okay, this could also have to do with money, a relationship. So we'll see why this is here, as how the feminine is seeing the masculine. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay, so she could be seeing the masculine as either wanting to make this offer, something solid, okay, having a conversation, discussions and planning, or she could be seeing him involved in another relationship here, because it does talk about 2 or more people. So it could be that he may have let other people come involved in their relationship as well, through some type of meeting. Some of you guys could be tied to this person in a workplace. So that's what I'm getting here from this energy, is that for some, it could have been like 2 or more people could be affecting this new beginning, or the masculine. She feels the masculine is allowing this to affect them coming together and having a conversation. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's the main energy in the thoughts of the feminine when it comes to the masculine at this time. Justice. Okay, she wants justice. Okay, this could be karmic justice, balance in the scales. This is a sign of Libra. Okay, so the major arcana sign so far is Libra. This is also about contracts. She could also be thinking that this masculine is involved in a legal contract with someone, or court system, or some type of justice. Number 11, that could be significant as well. So let's see, what is this justice for the main energy in the feminine's mind when it comes, okay, to many. Let's try this again. All right, what is this justice in the mind? Okay, yeah, threatened. So she sees this masculine is worried about his appearances. She feels this masculine is threatened, okay? Whether he's embarrassed or not, or his appearances. He could be embarrassed over a legal contract he's involved, how he behaved because of the situation, or he's trying to maintain appearances because he's already involved in a legal situation. He could also be too embarrassed over what took place between the feminine and the masculine to make things right, to balance the scales with this feminine. So at least that's what the feminine is thinking. All right, so what is the main energy that the feminine is feeling in the heart space when it comes to this masculine at this time? So this is the Chariot. Okay, I'll just make sure. This is the Chariot. So as you see, there's someone here on this horse ready to go towards the sun. So in her heart, she wants to be victorious over the situation. Okay, this is about victory. This is about triumph. This is also Cancer. So Libra and Cancer are the main signs coming through here. She may be wanting some type of movement or a change in the distance between the two of them. Number 7 could be significant. So there's 2 7. So this is a highly spiritual connection between the two of them. So why is the Chariot here? What she wanting to be victorious or in the heart space. This commitment, long-term relationship. She wants to be successful, okay? She wants this long-term relationship with this masculine, okay? She could also be wanting him to address if he is already in a long-term relationship and is worried about how he looks and things like that. His appearances, is to, you know, be victorious over any type of battle or fight that he may be having within himself or, you know, towards their relationship. So now let's go ahead and see what is the current challenge in the or block when it comes to this connection. This is my mystery house oracle on the masculine side. What is the current challenge or block on the masculine side? What's the current challenge or block on his side? So we have the ghost phone. His challenge is to make this phone call, text, or email. So with communication, okay, is to pick up the phone and just make that phone call, okay? Also could be a challenge is that you may have received some type of phone call or text or email about this feminine. This could have caused a challenge between the two of you guys. Okay, so let's see, what is the outcome or action this masculine is likely to take towards the feminine at this time? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So this is a quick action. This is coming in very quickly. But this, the Knight of Wands, you have to be careful for, because this is somebody that does have the tendency to come back and forth. Sometimes can be a player, even though they're very passionate. So he does want to come in and take quick action. We do see there's a lot of attraction between this masculine and the feminine. My voice always cracks here and there. This is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you could be dealing with someone like that. They could be, you know, a little bit younger, you know, not quite in a king, mature status energy. So there could be, you know, some type of still some growth that may be needed here. I'm going to do the rest. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys too, in the extended, I'm going to do pretty much like how I do the in-depth twin flame reading. And I'm going to go ahead and see what is the masculine wanting from you. You know, what's shifting in the connection and what's coming in the connection, as well as both of you guys bottom overall energy. Okay. And then advice or message from spirit in the extended. So the Patreon link is below if you want to join that. All right. So also for you guys, you know, if you know budget is an issue for you and you like to book a personal reading, but you just want to get something that is resonating, the Patreon is a good option. It's only $8 or $11 depending on what plan you choose, and you get access to all of the videos for the month. Okay, and so that is another way to like get semi-personal. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead now and see what is the current challenge on the feminine's part when it comes to this connection. So we have succubus, dark feminine energy user. So she could be dealing with a succubus, or the masculine could be dealing with the succubus. Okay, somebody that is drains you, that's a user, feeds off of you sexually. So it could be male or female. So this could be a challenge, is this masculine could be this, or he could be dealing with this type of energy. So it is a challenge on her part, is maybe she's just not sure if this masculine is a user. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm getting from that. So let's go ahead and see the feminine's energy here. What is the outcome action that the feminine is likely to take towards the masculine within the next 2 weeks? So we have the Fool card. So she's likely to go into a whole new direction, off into the, you know, the unknown, you know, take risks and do something new. She may be tired of waiting for this masculine to give her what she wants, which is some type of commitment, or, you know, another level, because this is what she does want. Okay, she does want that commitment. She does want a long-term relationship. So she may just go off into the unknown, just take a leap, you know, take a leap of faith, and, you know, take risks, you know, towards something else completely. This is the Fool's energy. All right, so let's get some messages from the masculine, and then I'm gonna get some from the feminine, and then I'll wrap this up and take this over to the extended. This is his situations, messages from the divine masculine. So let's see, what does the masculine want to communicate to the feminine at this time? 3 messages from the masculine to the feminine at this time. I'm lost without you. I started having insomnia since we last spoke. You don't know how many times I've wanted to reach out to you. And that's that challenge, is to pick up the phone. This is stopping the masculine from coming together in union with the feminine at this time. He is afraid to pick up the phone, and he could be afraid because he's embarrassed. He could be afraid because he doesn't know what to say. He could be afraid that the feminine is going to go off on him. Okay, but there is some fear here, because there's many times that this masculine wanted to reach out, and he's been losing sleep, and he feels very lost without this feminine. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the feminine wants to say to the masculine. This is her situations, messages from the divine feminine. So let's go ahead and get 3 messages from the feminine to the masculine. What does divine feminine want to say to the masculine at this time? When I hear a sound or a knock on the window, I look to see if it's you. So this is like, sometimes the feminine feels it intuitively, or she thought she heard something, because this masculine may have been the type to just kind of show up to her place, you know, her house, or, you know, her home or her workplace. And so when she hears sounds, she's thinking, is, you know, is that the masculine? Is that the masculine? Is what I'm getting. So I'm so grateful for you coming into my life. Okay, so the feminine is also grateful for this connection. So she doesn't regret it. She doesn't regret the connection at all. She's grateful for this connection. says, if you are trying to push me away, you are on the right track. So at the same time, that feminine is feeling like the masculine is pushing this feminine away, because he won't offer her what she wants, which is some type of commitment. Okay, and obviously she deserves to have some type of commitment. This masculine is somebody that just, I feel like, has a tendency to juggle back and forth, has commitment issues, worried about how other people think, a lot of different things with this masculine that's coming through. But the attraction there between the both of you is very, very strong, and you both do want to come together. So the masculine just needs to pick up this phone. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this over to the extended. If this resonated for you, please like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to get my latest videos and when I do live or premieres. Okay, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll be talking to you guys soon. So bye for now. Peace, love, and light.